What's going on, y'all? It's your boy Hot Time Q in the game. Just gonna get it started off. Before like this year, I'll say like 2023, 22, I used to weigh 270 pounds. Now, that's not exactly healthy considering I was kind of working out, but no, I wasn't keeping track and I wasn't keeping up. And every time I would start working out, I would end up injuring myself. You know what I'm saying? I would injure myself. And, at 250, 270 pounds, you got to have some bad eating habits. I'm only 5'9". You know what I'm saying? So I used to weigh, back in high school, I used to weigh 180. So from the time I got out of high school, I think it was like 2008. I got out of high school. And from there, from 180 to 270, that's, I don't know how many pounds. I can't even do the math in my head on that. And so fast forward to the C word in 2020, everybody had this workout crave that they was doing and everything. And so I was on it, so I was trying to lose the weight and everything. But I was staying with my mom, you know what I'm saying? And I don't stay with her no more. But at the time, when COVID hit, when the C word hit, y'all know how YouTube begin with that C word. Can't even say it, and you spread medical misinformation if you say the word. So, but around the time that C word hit, she was pretty mad at me because I wouldn't go find a job, and I'm asking her, like, everything's closed down. Like, what do you want me to do? What do you want me to do? Everything is closed down. So I was working out heavily, but eventually I found a job. And once I found that job, I didn't have enough time to work out. So I was always tired. Plus, I was working nights and everything. So from that time on, weighing 270, I managed to pick up extra pounds. And fast forward to this year, I used to weigh 315 pounds. Heaviest I ever been. Heaviest I ever been. And I'm not saying it's my mom's fault, it's just certain circumstances where y'all can pick up some game from this. Sometimes you gotta reject your mom or anybody else's feelings towards something, and you gotta go with your gut on something for real. So even if you reject your mom, your dad, your stepdad, your sister, your brother, your auntie, your uncle, your grandma, even if it hurts their feelings real bad, they'll live. Fuck it, they'll live. Sometimes you gotta reject that notion because had I listened to myself, I'd have kept on with my workout program and I would have been lost the weight. So sometimes you gotta reject everybody else's notion of what they want you to do and do what you know is good for you. So picked up to 315 pounds this year, and I went to the doctor, and he said I was this close to being pre-diabetic. Now I didn't really know anything about diabetes, but recently I found out that you can actually lose a limb from diabetes and everything. I didn't know that. I didn't know that. So, and the main thing that I realized was I really love spaghetti. Like, it's a whole story. Like, before I was even born, when my mama was carrying me, I wouldn't allow her to eat anything but spaghetti. If she tried to eat salad, chips, some Pringles, anything you could think of, a burger, a piece of chicken, a piece of steak, whatever she was trying to eat, I wouldn't allow her to eat it. But when she ate spaghetti, I would allow her to eat spaghetti. If she ate anything else, I would make her throw it up. And to this day, I'm picky like that. And to this day, I love spaghetti. I love spaghetti, I love pizza, and I love flour tacos. So what I learned was if you eating those carbs, they convert into sugar. And me being almost pre-diabetic, I learned that once that converts to sugar, that aids in your detriment of getting diabetes. So I'm like, okay, this is crazy. So I have to lose this weight. So, and at first I was gonna start water fasting. You know what I'm saying? I was gonna start water fasting. But I said, no, I don't really want to do that. Like I did it for like a day or two, and I lost a good amount of weight. So I just went on a diet. I just went and got these containers of salads. I threw the other one away. But I got these container of salads. Um, and it was about $3 a piece, whatever. 9 for 3. Uh, that's all I eat is salads and eggs for my protein. I may have a snack here and here, some chips and things like that, but for the most part, I'm just eating salad and eggs and getting my veggies. my protein. That's what I need. That's what I need. And, in about 2 weeks, I lost 15 pounds. And I drink a gallon of water a day. I take these ashwagandhas, about 2,100 milligrams, and I plan on getting some more supplements since the doctor also said that my vitamin D3 is down. So that's why my skin be kind of ashy and things like that. And really, this whole channel, and I want to say this before I continue, this whole channel, like back in like 2017, things like that, I was really on the self development kick. I was really into self development, reading a whole lot, just trying to better myself, working out, things like that. Even though I had my challenges with working out, I was still, lift weights occasionally. I was occasionally run on the treadmill, things like that. I was really into it, you know what I'm saying? But a myriad of circumstances, me losing family members and me getting into situations where it didn't benefit me and being depressed and things like that, it just led to me backsliding into gaining 350 pounds and things like that. So it was just a mess, man. But I'm this whole channel is basically preface on self development, and a lot of people uh, talk about self development at you. You know what I'm saying? They talk about it at you. But I want to actually take y'all on the process of self developing. You know what I'm saying? Going through this self development kick and things like that. I want to read more books and tell y'all the gems I found out. Right now, I'm reading 50 Cent, Hustle Harder, Hustle Smarter, and I don't have my notes on me. I don't memorize what it said in these books, but I'm gonna somehow write down these notes. I don't know, take a screenshot on my phone and put it on my computer and read them out. But yeah, I'm gonna read more books. I mean, my depression was getting so to the point that I was not taking care of myself. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't showering, I wasn't brushing my teeth. I didn't give a damn if I died. You know what I'm saying? I really didn't. It was getting to the point where I didn't care what happened to me. You know what I'm saying? But somehow I got up off my feet. I started losing weight, and we here now. So y'all gonna see some B-roll of me on the exercise bike. Y'all gonna see some B-roll of me and my body, how it look. You can see, my belly is just poking out like a pregnant woman. I'm 12 months pregnant on this one, but as you can see, the weight is slowly coming off. Working out on the exercise bike, trying to get in, trying to burn at least 100 calories since I didn't do this in years. And let me tell you, it's tiring on my thighs, but I'm gonna get through it. 15 pounds down in about 2 weeks. I can do this. 15 to 300 pounds, you know what I'm saying? And I plan on losing the rest of the 120 pounds. I want to get down to 180, and I want to get down to 180, so I gotta lose 120 pounds. And if I lose a pound a day, I can get down to 120 pounds by December 21st, just in time for Christmas. I don't know if that's going to happen. Really, I'm taking the stance that however long it takes is however long it takes. You know what I'm saying? But I just want to take y'all on the journey of this, of me reading more, getting my life together. I mean, it got to the point, I thought my life was going to get back together because I traded Forex and everything, you know what I'm saying? And I haven't been able to take anything live yet because I've just been losing. I've been trading Forex for 8-9 years, and people keep telling me don't quit because this could be the year, things like that. And I thought this year was gonna be the year because I took a demo account from 10,000 to 100,000, and I barely lost any trades. Then I switched my strategy. Once I switched my strategy, and I started losing money. And then once I tried to switch it back, I lost the rest of the money. So I'm like, man, it just demoralized me. And that was before I found out I was almost pre-diabetic. So I had to, that wasn't the only thing that got me into that depression, but that was kind of the straw that broke the camel's back because everything was going on. I was losing family members. I couldn't get no money and things like that. I ain't got enough money coming in. I'm schizophrenic too, y'all. So sometimes I have an episode in my mind and things like that. and everything. So it was just everything going on. And once I blew that account, it was just the straw that broke the camel's back, and I just didn't give a damn no more. But once the doctor told me I was pre-diabetic and things like that, I didn't want to go through life knowing that I may need an arm cut off of me or a leg cut off of me. Because then that would just send me over the edge, you know what I'm saying? So as I started losing weight, I started getting a little more hopeful. And if anybody's going through their own journey and things like that, I just want to say, continue, man. Just keep going, because you know you never know what life has in store on the other side of your fears and your doubts and things like that. I saw this quote, like I had a food addiction, and I saw this quote that said, "Nothing tastes as good as how fit feels." Now, that was a quote that just blew my mind, because I never heard nothing like that before and things like that. So if you got any doubts and things like that, just know that on the other side of fear is freedom. On the other side of doubt is freedom. So once you get over that doubt, once you get over that fear, man, the whole world just basically opens up for you. And I'm seeing much more. I'm feeling a lot more better. I'm feeling a lot more happy. You know what I'm saying? I'm feeling myself a little bit, baby. You know what I'm saying? I'm rubbing my stomach right now, and like it's sexy. It ain't there yet, but you know what I'm saying? I'm feeling myself a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? So this is this whole channel is gonna be predicated on, and I want to get better at vlogging. I know I got a camera phone right now, but we probably gonna get a camera. I don't really know how to work cameras like that. I prefer a phone because it's easier for me to edit on there. If I am gonna edit, I don't know if I'm gonna edit these clips. But yeah, check out my reaction channel, check out my music channel, leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe, hit the post notification bell, and I'll be back with more late content like this. Until next time, deuces.